Hello everyone and welcome to Gran Turismo 6 again. Here is another race, a race this time at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I do apologise if the recording is a bit laggy at first, but it will sort itself out, and I think it might just have done right here. But yeah, it's 3 laps here at Indianapolis in the Z4 GT, and it's a beautiful car, this Z4 GT, set up perfectly. First time I drove it on this track at all, so I am feeling my way around it, but through this hairpin here, I love this track. It has to be one of my favourite tracks in the entire world, and for some reason we're against a lot of Audis. For some reason there is a lot of Audis, but we're side by side with a SLS GT3 car there. It nearly gives us a bit of a nudge. But here comes up behind one of our cars that we have. We come up the inside, we saw a gap on the Nissan GT3. We go around the outside because I didn't know if he was still there. He was, but I didn't cut him off. I was polite and pleasant with him, but nearly ran into the back of the other GT3 Mercedes. As we're coming down, now coming around to the banking, the 9-degree banking here at Indianapolis, which will be turn 1 on the super speedway. But the final turn here used the 9 degrees of banking through here. We came up right close behind him. We've passed him now, of course, but come so close to the wall down here. I'm surprised at that. But there's his BMW, and the sound of it, it's not too bad, is it? It's a good good car that sounds like a good car. But we legged on the brakes there, nearly went to back up Mercedes, Audi there. Now we're trying to hurry up with what we're going to say, just to say about that, but here we got I think was first contact with the car this race. I think we had here. I got on the grass and got on the brakes, made a little contact. I'm thinking I'll just pass him, I'll go leave him for dead now, but decided no, I'll let him go. But down here we'll go for the outside. It didn't work out. We were later on the brakes, outbraked itself, and then I quickly decided to go back for the cutback. We got back on inside of him, and there we are. We threw up into second place on lap 2, chasing down another Audi. It was, surprisingly. Here we are into what's the second sector now. Here we're on these double hairpins here. A good set of corners this. I love this track. It's a good track for me here at Indianapolis, and coming around to the final part of the second lap here, and coming on the banking as we're chasing the race leader, an Audi. But I'll just turn it up so you can hear the car. Ours doesn't sound as meaty as his, to be honest, but here we are, we're coming around final lap of the race, and that was beautiful through there, absolutely beautiful. As we're coming down into turn 1, we get a bit squirmy on brakes behind him. I think about having a move down here, but he cuts us off, but then he realises we're there and gives us the room we need, and there we are, through into first place on the final lap of the race. Hopefully it's enough to stay ahead, but might have made a few mistakes on this last lap, but I'm driving superbly on this game and this track as well. I'm not the quickest, of course, but here we are through there. That's nice, that's beautiful. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? If it wasn't a game and it was probably real life, I would be able to do it properly like this, but not as good as most, of course. But if there's anyone that wants to give me a drive in one of these cars, then I'm more than welcome to take that offer. As we're coming around to the final couple of corners, going to come onto the banking here. I think we do make another little mistake here, Andy. I'm not sure. Yes, we go into the gravel, and yeah, that's not his only mistake here, but at least we're on the final stretch. The Audi behind us has got a bit better speed than us because we went into gravel. We go a bit high out of the groove here, but here we are, coming off the final corner, down to the start finish straight. We win the race. That's a very nice victory there, and I thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next race.